Hi everyone, this is Mark of TechPinas.com. Do you love to take selfies? Well, if you do, I'm sure you'd love to know more about the all-new Cherry Mobile Flare S6 Selfie. So let's talk to Mr. Lonson Alejandrino, the new AVP of Cherry Mobile, about this cool new smartphone. Let's go!
Okay, so we just launched a Flare S6 Selfie. So this is for the selfie-centric users. So
Let's start with the unboxing na lang, sir.
oh yeah. So of course this is the phone. We decided to go with a wider box.
Yes, sir.
So it looks more premium. So at the back of the box, you'll see the basic specifications, and you'll also see, of course, the Google Play Protect, which means that these devices are Google certified. And of course, inside is the charger, the headset, and of course the user manual. So this has the in-ear headset,
yes, with a microphone.
With the microphone jack. And this, of course, is the Type-C cable.
Type-C cable.
Yeah.
Okay, so as nakita ko dito, sir, you have the new Cherry OS and the Cherry Selfie. So I would imagine these are the new software enhancements.
Yeah. So today we introduced the Cherry OS. So basically, we wanted to add some more interesting features from the vanilla Android that we usually roll out in our smartphones. So with the Cherry OS, you get additional features like the privacy system. So you can actually, if you have some data you don't want, easily accessed, you can put it in the privacy system. You just put a password on your dial pad, and you can access the privacy system. Another good feature that I actually like and I actually use is what we call the Avatar Master. So with the Avatar Master, yeah. So the Avatar Master is actually replicates, for example, the WeChat. I can have two WeChat accounts on one phone.
Okay, so parang if you're keeping multiple accounts talaga both for work and play.
Yeah, because for example, I have two phones, two numbers. So now at least I can have one phone and put two WeChat accounts in one phone. I can even have two Facebook accounts.
So it's within that application?
Within the application, yeah. So you can have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, two accounts, WeChat. So one account, one phone, two accounts. So that's one great feature that we like. So basically, well, just to cut this short, the Cherry OS can make your phone faster. It has added features that we think is interesting for the Filipino community.
Yes, sir.
So that's Cherry OS. It's simple, it's easy for the users to use. So I think our Cherry Mobile fans would love the new Cherry OS.
Okay, so going back to the phone.
Yeah.
So can we talk, sir, about the technical specifications?
Yeah. So for the Flare S6 Selfie, you're actually getting two 16 megapixel cameras. So front is 16 megapixel and back is 16 megapixel. The interesting part is we have added a few software tweaks to help in the selfie experience. So for this one, you can actually have the Panorama Selfie.
Panorama Selfie. Okay.
So it's technically your feature for the Groovy or the Wi-Fi. So you can actually get more people in because of the panoramic mode.
Yes, sir. Ito mga mukhang siya, no? Parang pag sa panorama, sir, can we try how it works?
Yeah, you can do like this. Oh wait, panoramic mode. There.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's like you're taking a panorama talaga shot, but this time it's with
On a selfie. So that's a panorama mode. Okay. And another feature is the portrait mode or the bokeh mode. So you can actually take a bokeh selfie. So normally this feature is like on different brands, it's separate. So this one you can actually
that's cool.
have a bokeh effect and the panoramic selfie all in one phone.
Oh, that's nice. And this one you were able to do it without a secondary camera.
Without secondary camera, we
So it's
actually
all software.
all software. We actually partnered with a Japanese company named Morpho Incorporated.
Uh-huh.
So they help us in terms of doing the software for the S6 selfie. So you get
What's the name again of the company, sir?
Morpho.
Morpho. Yeah.
So they do camera software for international brands. So we actually tap them to help us in terms of doing or enhancing the camera software of our phones.
Okay.
Of course, aside from the camera, so you're getting a full HD display.
Okay.
And in terms of the design, it's actually the bezels are really
Very
thin.
talaga siya.
Yeah, and it has a metal finish.
This is real metal.
Real metal back.
Aluminum
Yeah.
ba to, sir?
Aluminum, yes. So it's has a premium build. And of course, the chipset that we're using is a 6750T. It's an octa-core processor from MTK.
Yes.
And of course, connectivity, it has LTE.
And of course, the dual standby capability.
Yes. And another one is the RAM is 3 gig RAM and 16 gig of internal storage, upgradable of course by expandable micro SD up to 128 gig. So it really has, it keeps your photos. You take a lot of photos with this.
You said photos, sir. Can we try the main camera then, sir? The rear camera. Of course, the rear camera also has different modes.
Yeah, it also has different modes.
You also have the bokeh third one.
Yeah, also have the bokeh mode. So this is only bokeh mode using a single camera.
That's wonderful. Again, it's with Morpho ba, sir?
Yes,
Yung katulad na yun.
Morpho.
Okay.
So it also has a fingerprint scanner on the front. So it's actually pretty quick.
Very handy then if you want, extra privacy,
Correct.
security.
Yeah, for
It's a great
security.
feature then.
Okay, so for the S6 selfie, this has a 2600 milliampere battery. So it runs with a 6750 processor that is good in terms of power management. So this smartphone, depending on usage, can last you the whole day. Yeah. And in terms of charging, it has a USB Type-C as well.
Again, a treat at this price point.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the price, sir. How much is this phone and when
So
will it be
with
available?
all these specs, it only costs 7,999 pesos.
7,899. Sobrang
Yes.
affordable niya and very feature-packed na given its price point. So, I want to ask you, sir, although nabanggit na natin kanina, what
Yeah.
kind of user do you think would love a phone like
Of course, this would be the more selfie users that have a little bit more budget, and they really value taking groofies or taking the portrait selfies with the blur effect. So I think this is perfect for them.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you, friends. Of course, that's the AVP for product of Cherry Mobile, Mr. Lonson Alejandrino, with the all-new Cherry Mobile Flare S6 Selfie. Thank you so much, Sir Lonson, as always.
Thank you, Mark.